lovely Slovenia Lake Bled. Yes, I'm by a lake again with a castle in the background. This, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a TV that's LG, if you have a look at your screensaver, you'll see this building right here. So I just rented a bike. I got here this morning. I came in from Ljubljana. I did rent a bike. Yeah, I'm doing a 6-kilometer bike ride around the lake. I can't even get myself to film because there's just so many beautiful things to see. And I'm just going to do one loop, but I did stop off here so I can show you this here. Isn't that beautiful? And then up here you have snow-capped peaks there, and then a castle. So my hotel is right behind this castle. I'll show it to you when I get there. But yes, I'm really enjoying a beautiful day here. And as I continue to do a bike ride, I just had to stop every minute or two just to enjoy the lookout points, the beautiful views. It was just unbelievable. And take a look at this sign. Isn't that just so cute? And this here is the island that has several buildings, the main one being the pilgrimage church. It's called the Assumption of Mary. It was built around the 17th century, and it also decorated with Gothic frescoes from around 1470. And no matter what angle I came at, just every angle is just beautiful view. I just wanted to capture the church bells. You know me and church bells, I love European church bells. Can you hear it? And this was my first day here, and as soon as I put my suitcase down, it was outdoor and activities all the way into the evening. And as the evening sets, just sitting by the lake, it was just something so relaxing. Although it's the low season for travel here, like I'm not far from Venice. I'm about 2.5 hours by bus from Venice. Villach, Austria is 52 minutes away with a bus. Graz is not far. Munich is a couple of hours away. Switzerland, Milan, and so on. But every time I looked at accommodations, it's just like, I don't want to stay 1 night, 2 nights. I want to stay 3 or 4 nights. And so I'm going to sit on this little boat here. Tomorrow I'm going to take it, go across to the island there, and go for a little boat ride onto the island there. You can walk in the church on the island. So I look forward to that. Anyway, oh, the castle is lit up. Look at this. Let me see if I can flip it around here. Look, the castle is lit up. Gosh, I wish this DJI would zoom in. I mean, it zooms in a little bit, but not enough to my liking. And my phone is in my room. But I hope you can still see it. It's starting to look really nice with the reflection of the lights on the lake. Let's take a look at my hotel here. Look at those beautiful wooden balconies and that wooden roof. It's so alpine looking with the entrance. Let's have a look. In 1928, Adolf Stackel and his wife Josephina took over this building and turned it into an inn, and it has been in operation ever since. Hotel Starkle is designed in a way to make sure it reflects the local culture, and it is filled with artifacts and local history. It also contains a restaurant on the premises. The staff are lovely, and the lovely receptionist was very, very helpful. I felt very safe in this hotel. I'm on the second floor. There are no elevators here. Today is the day I was really looking forward to. I am taking the boat across the lake and visiting the island. The $20 fee allows you to stay up to 45 minutes. They do encourage you to come back on the same boat, but I accidentally missed, quote unquote, the boat, and I stayed on for 2 hours just taking my time exploring the island, the inside of the church and around it. It was an amazing day. It's something that I'll never ever forget. These special boats are called Platina boats, and they date back to 1590. They're also very traditional, and they're built by the locals. And this is passed on from generation to generation. The person rowing the boat is called a platnar, and it is a profession for that. It's called platnarstvo. There are 99 steps here. Often weddings are held here, and it is customary for the groom to carry the bride up these stairs. Can you imagine that? He's got to have some strong muscles. There are a number of legends about the lake. One of them is the legend of the Lady of Lake Bled, often named Polyxena. It tells a story of a grieving widow in 1534 who sold her gold and silver to cast a memorial bell for the island church after robbers threw her husband into the lake. The bell boat sank in a storm, leading to the distraught lady to become a nun in Rome. The original bell still rings from the depths of Lake Bled on clear nights. The Pope gifted a new bell which was installed in the church, and according to tradition, if you ring this bell 3 times and make a wish, the Lady of the Lake will fulfill it. While the legend centers on the tragic widow, some local Lore links the island to the ancient Slavic goddess of love and fertility, Shiva, whose temple supposedly once stood there. It is also believed if you walk around the lake at dawn or sunset, it will fill you with special energy. And here is the castle, which I will go and visit tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for that video coming soon. And there are my 3 bell rings for my wish. And this is a painting of Mother of God, she's the Queen of the Lake. Throughout centuries, pilgrims turned to her as a comforter, intercessor, and helper in need. After the tour of the island and the church, I came back and I decided to extend my stay for another 8 days. The hotel did not have any accommodation, but I did find an Airbnb 3 doors down, and I decided to discover my neighborhood by walking up the hill. Ended up being a private road. It ended at somebody's house, so no go. Oh, wow. I want to buy this house. I want to live by this house. Look at the street lamps. And this was all in just one day, and I have so much more coming, so please come back again. And if you like this video, please subscribe and press like. Thank you.